What is going on, folks? It is Aaron the Hammer Haynes, and I'm back again with another video. We're going to take a look at a shoe rack from Homidec. You can pick this up on Amazon. It's around 60 bucks. It's an 8-tier shoe storage rack. So if you're anything like me and you have a lot of shoes, you already know what your closet looks like. Piles and piles of shoe boxes. And the shoe boxes only last so long because, you know, they tear, they rip, and from taking out shoes, putting them on top of each other and stuff like that, if you don't have a shoe rack or a shoe cubby or something like that. But we're going to take a look at this one I saw on Amazon for two pretty decent reviews. Someone said that if you get the hang of installing one of them, you can get the rest in no time. So let's open it up, and you can set this up any way you want. It doesn't have to be 4x4. You can have it horizontally or vertically, depending on your space. So we have our panels here. We got our hooks here that hook the panels together. And we got our corner pieces here. Now I built a 2-tier already, a 4-tier actually, already off camera, because I've been studying this. Came with 2 instructions. I've been studying this instructions for quite some time now. And I built a 4-tier off camera to save some time to show you how it is, so I didn't want to mess up when filming this instructional video. But I kind of got the hang of it already. We're gonna build the same thing, a 4-tier shoe storage compartment here. Sorry, my room's a mess, but once you got the 4-tier installed, it looks something like this. So when you're putting your shoes in these compartments, it'd be a good idea to brush off the dirt or sand or something. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wipe these down ever so often. But the cool thing about these covers is keeps the dust away from them, and it keeps it, you know, nice and uniform. I mean, you can do without these if you want, but I just think it's more neat and more uniform with these little garage openers here. So that's how the 4-tier looks. And let me show you my closet space here with all the shoes. You already know the deal. If you have a lot of shoes, that's how it's gonna look. But I do have a lot of shoes, at least 30 pairs. So I'm gonna pause this video, and I'm gonna show you how it looks after I put on all the shoes and I redo the closet. I'm gonna put these side by side and connect them. So I have the Homidec shoe storage cabinet completed. I did a 2x8, 2x4, so 2 down, 4 across. If you're gonna do it this way, since it's meant to be stacked up high, the bottom right there will not have the foundation panels because it's up here, up there, I should say, since it's supposed to be stacked 2x8 instead of 2x4 across. So this is how it looks. If you want to put your shoes in facing the upright position and you have regular sneakers, basketball shoes, skateboarding shoes, that sort of thing, one has to be facing in, the other one has to be facing outwards in order for it to fit. Because if they're both facing inwards, it's kind of cramped and they get stuck together. So if you don't mind having your shoes together like that, I'm a guy, so I have big shoes and sneakers. That's how it's going to be with sneakers of this magnitude. And yeah, let me show you another compartment here. With bigger shoes like the On Cloud Novas that I have here, they have to be facing sideways as if they were in a shoe box, because they're a little too wide. And so this is a 32 pair shoe rack, and I have 31 pairs, not including the Patrick Ewing shoes that I have up there. And they all fit. And this will cover, if you do it this way, this will cover the whole closet space. And they barely touch the clothes hanging, so that's why I did it this way. I didn't want it to interfere with the clothes hanging up there. So this is a great solution to keep all your shoes organized. Very practical. It's for what it is, it's a great solution for 60 bucks. You can't go wrong storing your shoes like this, if you don't mind having shoes together like that. And my shoe collection isn't the greatest shoe collection. I mean, I only have Lakai, Vans, some of the cheaper Nikes. The most expensive shoes I own are the Patrick Ewings and the On Cloud Novas. But I'm not really a hardcore sneakerhead. I don't have the latest Nikes or Asics or the most popular ones where people spend more than a few $100. My shoe price range is between 50 and 150 bucks. Anything in between that is great for me. So that's gonna do it for this video. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you think about the Homidec shoe storage rack, the 2x8, which fits 32 pairs of shoes. If you have time, you can complete this in 2 hours. If you have a lot of shoes, maybe a little bit more. If you get this, study that instruction page, because it can get a little confusing at first. But once you get the hang of it, and you don't forget these little latches and corner pieces, and everything's facing the right way and snaps into place, you can build it however way you want it. 2x8, you can have just 4, you know, one on a different side of the room, or however you want it, however you whatever you come up with. It's all totally up to you. There's no wrong or right way to set this up. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.